Yo, what's going on, people? This is the NRW for September 2nd, 2015. New Release Wednesday, y'all. If you haven't checked this out, this is the show that gives you the top 3 from 3. On today's show, I have from the finest, a G.I. Joe costuming group, my gal Stephanie Ann, and the leader of the local regiment, my girl Maggie Cogan. I'm Patrick Michael Strange, and before we get to our picks, here's our In Case You Missed It with my man from Astray Productions, Joe Carabeo. Here we go.
Hey everybody, my name's Joe Carabeo. I'm a writer for Curl Studio. I also have my own production company called Astray Productions. And you know what you're watching? You're watching New Release Wednesday.
Hey, it's Stephanie, and these are my top 3 picks this week. The first is Danger Girl Renegade. Everybody knows Danger Girl. She's been out there for a while, but this is the first time that we're going to see what she is coming up as. This is going to be a great one for all of the kids or younger females out there to read. My second pick is Deadpool versus Thanos. If you guys didn't get enough of all of the Deadpool action with the trailer and Thanos at the end of Age of Ultron, now's your time. Did you know that they both dated death? Well, what's going to happen in this is everybody's going to stop dying, and they are going to have to figure out how to get people to start dying again. It should be excellent. My third pick is Mockingbird, S.H.I.E.L.D. 50th Anniversary Edition. It is the 50th anniversary of S.H.I.E.L.D., so every S.H.I.E.L.D. agent is getting their own. This is Mockingbird's. It's going to have somebody close to her die, and it's going to have a sneak peek of the Black Widows at the very end of it. So those are my 3 picks. Hope you guys enjoy.
What's going on, y'all? This is Patrick, and these are my NRW picks for September 2nd, 2015. First up, I have from Image Comics, Plutona, #1, being written by Jeff Lemire. You know him on Descender, as well as Hawkeye over at Marvel Comics. And art is going to be featured by Emmy Lennox. She's a newcomer, really sweet art, looks really cool. So, concept behind this book. Have you ever seen this awesome 80s film called Stand By Me? Similar to that. Bunch of kids find this body, and then they kind of go and pick at it and stuff like that. With Plutona, we have a bunch of kids after school. They find the body of this one-time superhero by the name of Plutona. So really cool, dark superhero comedy type book, really interesting, and Jeff Lemire is blowing it up on Descender. Can't wait to check it out. So Plutona, #1. My second pick is X-O Manowar, #40. Y'all know I'm a Valiant guy. Robert Venditti is killing it. Issue number 39 was a good jumping point if you haven't been reading it. And with X-O Manowar #40, we have Eric, who is trying to protect Earth, as well as protect the Vine, these aliens from another planet that have now come to Earth. And there's also some new bad guy that's getting in between the mix. So really cool stuff if you're digging the X-O Manowar title. Good jumping on point if you haven't been checking it out. Cool stuff. Can't wait to read it. X-O Manowar #40 from Valiant Entertainment. My top pick, Imperium #8, being written by Joshua Dysart, messing up the names this week, and being illustrated by Scott Eaton. My man Toyo Harada is battling against all these different forces, and Divinity, this awesome godlike character in the Valiant universe, makes his appearance and goes against Toyo. Good stuff. Check it out. Those are my picks for September 2nd.
Hi everybody, this is Maggie, the XO of the Capital Defense Regiment of the Finest, here with my top 3 picks for this week. First one this week is We Stand on Guard, #3. Back to our horrible future, and it's time to see what torture looks like now after everything has been destroyed and we have giant robots running amok. Pick #2 is True Believers Captain Marvel #1. This is a great issue for people who have not read Captain Marvel and need a place to jump in and learn about her. They're doing really fun $1 issues, so this is a great way for you to get started and find out about her. And pick #3 is Third Witch #1. This is not the Macbeth that you know. The 3 witches have way more control now, and they are using their powers to create the world that they want. So it'll be a fun read and see what they do with Macbeth and the other characters. Thanks so much. That's my picks.
What's going on, people? That has been our episode for September 2nd, 2015. I am Patrick Michael Strange. To my guests from the finest, the ladies of the finest, G.I. Joe Costuming Group, my gal Stephanie Ann, and Maggie's Magnus, Maggie Cogan. That has been our episode. Generally, right now, you'd be hearing us talk about a couple of things about pop culture, but we're going to shoot you off to a new thing that we're doing now because we go a little long on that. So after you're done watching this Picks episode, check out NRW and SFW, that's Not Safe for Work, where we'll go a little all out in that after you watch this episode. So that has been our episode. Then go to our next episode. For Patrick, myself, Stephanie, Maggie. Shout out to our first clothing sponsor, to the Red Apparel, Rotus Entertainment Digital, who I'm rocking their clothing right now. Hope you'll check them out, the Red Apparel. Check them out on Twitter, Instagram. And for us, remember to like us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/New Release Wednesday, as well as subscribe to us on YouTube so you don't miss an episode of all of our stuff. That's youtube.com/New Release Wednesday. And so we are out of here, y'all. Cost love. Bye, y'all.